So, a Nigerian professor has found the cure. I hope this excitement is not in vain. Guys, let me just do the whole intro first. Welcome to my channel. Thank you for tuning in. It's your girl, Mabel. Thank you for the love. I have been getting messages from you guys. It's just like how many days now, and you guys are already missing me. I miss you guys too. I miss all of you. Thank you so much for tuning in. If you're seeing me for the first time, my name is Mabel, and yeah, I'm here to give you guys updates about what's been happening lately in Nigeria. Not everything anyways, because of course I cannot tell you everything in this video. So the things that I think are necessary, I'm going to be telling you. I'm going to be talking about the man that has found, the professor that has found the cure, or that claims that he has found the cure. I'm going to be telling you guys the troubles, the problems that we've been facing here, and what I think the solution is. Okay, so if you're that person that thinks that, oh, anything that is not so fantastic about Nigeria, people like me should not talk about it, please just log off, because I'm not going to tolerate any comment from anybody saying, I don't like what Nigerian YouTubers are doing. They like to talk bad about Nigerians. It's not me and you today. I'm not in that mood. So just log off. Okay, this video is not for you. So I'll start with what has been going on last week or over the weekend. There has been lots of robbery attacks in Lagos and Ogun states. That's basically because the lockdown, the president announced a lockdown. He announced that Lagos state, Ogun state, and Abuja should be locked down, but other states are also locked down. These are the three official states that are locked down. And then there has been hunger in the land because there has not been any relief packages shared to anybody at all. So for some reason, some people gathered themselves, a lot of people gathered themselves and decided to go rob residents of Lagos state and Ogun state. Like my brother, for example, my brother lives in Ogun state, and right now he does not sleep at night. The youths of the community do not sleep anymore. They have to stay awake doing vigilante jobs. They stay awake all night. And then even like the first day, my brother was telling me how they were awake and about 50 robbers came and they all chased them away, you know. So it's crazy. Hunger is in the land. There's this driver that was transporting food stuff and he was also attacked. They stole a lot of things from the car. I have all the clips, but I don't want to bore you guys. So the robbers at night, people in some places in Lagos and Ogun, they do not sleep anymore. And this was before yesterday. This whole thing had been happening like maybe from Friday, Saturday, and then yesterday we had, and then Sunday as well. So yesterday, Monday, I'm filming this on Tuesday. Yesterday, Monday, we had like a presidential speech where the president said he wants to thank us for our cooperation and stuff. But he's going to extend the lockdown by another 14 days. Hey, everybody, what are we going to eat? Hey, president, you want to kill us? And now this is me saying I do not think it's a bad idea to extend it, because lives are involved. It's a matter of life and death. So it's okay to extend it. But the issue is, how are we going to survive? Okay, so the last 14 days, they claim that they have a committee that they have assigned to share relief relief packages to the masses, yeah? No single person, I repeat, no single person has come out to say, oh, I have received this from the government. Maybe I'm wrong. If you know any, please let me know. So in the last 14 days, they claim that they helped they assisted 2 million Nigerians with relief materials, and none has come out to say, oh, the government gave me a penny, or the government gave me 1 tuber of yam. So now, increasing the lockdown, the president said, oh, they're going to increase the number of people from 2 million to 3 million. Now, let me break it down to you. We have 36 states in Nigeria, and a lot of these states are observing the lockdown as well. The president has said, okay, 3 states should be on lockdown, but it's not 3. The population generally is over 200 million. I think we're about 250 million, but we'll just say over 200 million. 200 million, for instance, yeah? And then the population in Lagos, so the government is giving 3 million Nigerians relief packages. Now, how realistic is that? Lagos alone is about 17.5 to 18 million people. Ogun State is about 3.7 million residents. Abuja is about 3.2 million or so. That's about 20-something million people you're asking to lock themselves in, not to go out and stuff. And then you're providing 3 million people relief packages that we are not even seeing. How realistic does that sound? And then what happens to other states that are observing it as well? So can you see that there is really hunger in the land and a lot of people live below standard? A lot of people have been neglected, like pensioners. Some pensioners actually earn 5,000 naira, less than $20 every month, and they've been neglected. There are some pregnant women that their source of livelihood has been put on hold. Their husbands are probably cleaners and they probably roast corn by the roadside. They have been neglected. So it's crazy. If these things are not managed well, there will be a higher pandemic, higher than this particular corona that we are facing right now. Some laborers, hawkers, people that, some people that sell food under a tree, a lot of them are neglected and there is hunger in the land. So I don't think this is the best decision right now. I'm going to tell you guys what I think my solution is. My solution, if you have yours, please drop it. We don't know where this can get us to, yeah? Like I said, they set up a committee to distribute these things to Nigerians, and then nobody can account for all the things that they are supposed to share. Nobody can account for it right now. So I would say that everybody in Nigeria, we all have local governments. We are all from somewhere, okay? So they should distribute these things to the local government, like the chairman of every local government, like the traditional rulers, the high chiefs of local governments. From there, it's going to be easy. I'm going to take Anambra State, for example. So in Anambra State, there's something called ASATU, Anambra State Association of Town Union. These town unions are headed by president generals, yeah? So through this ASATU, palliative measures distributed by Anambra State, for example, can reach every Anambarian. How do they do this? So we've heard of like town union meetings. I don't know if you know, but for example, my place where I am from, we have meetings in Abuja, in Benin, in Kaduna, everywhere, in London, in America, in Japan, every single place. So everybody from my particular town meet once a month at least. So they talk about matters arising and stuff like that. So information that passes from the federal government to ASATU goes straight to these town unions, yeah? So if you want to pass funds, you pass it through ASATU, these president generals, and then it goes to the town union, so it can reach everybody. Once you're a registered member, it's about maybe 300 naira a year, 360 naira a year. I can't remember how much they pay, but I'm not a member yet. But some people are members by marriage, some people are members by birth, some youths are members, because like in my place, we have the youth meetings, we have the general meetings and stuff like that. So if they want to share stuff, it's going to reach everybody, the working class, the business class, because I think that this whole thing right now is not only the poor people that need money, even people that are average. How much do they really have? How much do we really have? I need money as well, And now these philanthropists that came out, philanthropists actually distributed money. This person brought 1.5 billion, this person brought, they brought billions of naira that nobody can account for today. They gave it to the government, and somehow the money is missing. The office of the accountant general of the federation got burnt, so nobody can account for the money. That's a story for another day. So I feel like I don't know, this is what I think. Those philanthropists, instead of giving the money to the government, they can give it to financial institutions. They all have our BVNs, our bank verification numbers. So there's a way they can look at everybody's statement of account or everybody's account balance and know how much this person is worth or the person's standard of living, and then, pass on. Let's say, for example, you have like 10K in your account and all your transactions has been 10,000, 5,000, 3,000. They will send you like maybe 60K. Because lots of billions were donated, but it has not reached any single person. So I think that I'm not really explaining this ASATU thing very well, and I know, but this whole ASATU thing, this whole Anambra thing, I think that other states can emulate that, so it can reach everybody at every level. you're a trader, you're a hawker, you're a businesswoman, you are a working class man, mother, whatever, it's going to reach you. I think it's not only Anambra. I think they should have that in some eastern states. But if we can do that, apart from that, if you cannot do that, okay, there are chairmans, there are governors, there are senators, there are obas, obis, traditional rulers. These people are people that are close to the people, like every local government. Do you understand? So they have like records. They know how many people are in this local government, how many people are in that local government. So it's easy for them to share. This is just common sense. So I don't know why they're getting a committee somewhere in Abuja, and the committee members are claiming that they are distributing stuff, and yet they cannot give account for it, and people are suffering. And why would the government want to help only 3 million people out of 20-something million, and out of 200 and something million? Do you understand? Like, it does not make sense. So it's going to be disastrous if we do not put the right measures in place. Okay, so let me move to the fact that they're now telling Nigerians to work from home. Nigeria is not a place where people know how to work from home. The average Nigerian does not have a computer. Actually, there's no training whatsoever to work from home. There is no electricity, there is no internet. So how possible is it that we are going to work from home? Why are you telling people to work from home? No training whatsoever. People in other countries in the West and in other developed countries that, like for example, my uncle in the UK, he works from home on a normal day sometimes. Do you understand? So it's something they are used to. It's in their system. It's not in our system. So telling us to work from home is not you being realistic. You know, people have been complaining electricity. Let me tell you, Nigerians burn money every single day on fuel, to fuel the generator, to provide electricity for themselves. Since this lockdown, a lot of people, thank God it's not affecting me, but a lot of people have been complaining that the electricity situation has become worse, times 10. People in Lagos are complaining that their ears want to go deaf because of noise from generators, you know, and nothing whatsoever is being done. We keep talking, but the government is not listening to us. Nothing is being done. So I'm just suggesting that our government should sit down, go back to the drawing board, and look for what works for us instead of adopting methods from other countries, because the system is different. Okay, they have provided basic amenities. It's already on ground, so it's easy for them to do certain things because basic things are being provided. But here, there is no provision for anything. Nothing is working. So telling us to do what those people are doing, for how long? I mean, there's hunger. Before the extension, look at the robbery. They've arrested how many people? About 150 robbers were arrested. 6 out of them are females. They've been arrested, but really, would you even blame them? They have to go and look for something for their children to eat. I'm not siding them by any means. I'm even angry because they're robbing the poor. Who even has? Do you understand? You're not going to rob the poor. So I'm not even siding them. But I'm saying that that's what you get when you don't put things in place. And you are. So now I'm going to go to the title of this whole video. So a professor, a microbiologist in ABU, he's a professor, he has come out to say that he has found a cure because he deals with he does a lot of experiments and stuff. So he came out and said that he has found a cure and that the government should give him 5 patients that are positive, that he's going to treat them for free. And if they do not trust him, they should mount cameras for 5 days. It's going to take him 5 days or so. They should mount cameras to, watch him, and, for 5 days, you can just mount CCTVs or you can have security people with him. He just needs to prove that he has gotten the cure and it's actually going to work. He's convinced it's going to work. So now, nobody is saying anything for now. Well, this just came out today, it's on the papers and everything. But nobody is saying anything for now. But I just think that the government should encourage such a person. Just imagine that at the end of the day, it is successful. Imagine that this man actually has the cure. Do you know what that is going to do for Nigeria as a country? And 5 days of mounting cameras is better than 14 days of lockdown with no solution. There's no solution. Do you understand? So let us give this a trial. Let us give this man a chance to do, because he is a professor. He's not even playing. He's not just anybody. He's not just one babalawo, one ritualist, or one herbalist coming from. No, he is a professor. So he has said this. So I think that the government should grab this opportunity and give it a trial. Let us see if this works. If it works, we all know what this is for Nigerians. I can stay here rant. I need you guys to share my video. This particular video should go viral. Share it on Facebook, share it. Like, let us keep talking. If you have any platform whatsoever, please, this is the time to talk. This is the time to lend your voice, support, say something. We can't keep keeping quiet. We've been talking, no, they're not doing anything, but that's all we have. The internet is all we have. Social media is all we have. So let us keep talking, let us keep sharing, and let's see where this gets us at the end of the day. I hope you enjoyed watching this video. If you did, please give it a thumbs up, hit the subscribe button. You guys, drop a comment. If you have solutions, please drop a comment or do a video if you're a YouTuber or something. Let us hear from you, okay? We need each other. We need to lend our voices, okay? So I'm going to see you guys in my next one. It's going to probably be a pregnancy video. You guys said you wanted my pregnancy videos, but okay, let's watch and see. I love you guys. I'll see you in my next one. Bye.